Have you ever wondered how the processed foods you consume impact your health? In today's fast-paced world, processed foods have become a staple in our diets, often due to their convenience and long shelf life. But at what cost? It's no secret that these foods can be packed with additives and artificial ingredients that could pose potential health risks. From high sodium levels that could spike your blood pressure to hidden sugars that might lead to weight gain and other health issues, the dangers are real and prevalent. In this video, we're going to delve into the world of processed foods. We'll shine a light on the top 10 offenders you might want to consider ditching from your pantry. We'll discuss why they could be harmful and suggest healthier alternatives that your body will thank you for. Knowledge is power, and being informed can make all the difference in your health journey. So without further ado, let's dive into the top 10 processed foods you should avoid. At number 10 on our list, we have processed meats. These are meats that have been smoked, cured, salted, or had preservatives added. While they might be convenient, they come with a hefty health price tag. The high levels of sodium in these meats can contribute to high blood pressure, a major risk factor for heart disease. They're also typically high in saturated fats, which can raise your cholesterol levels and further increase your heart disease risk. Moreover, certain chemicals used in the processing of these meats have been linked with an increased risk of chronic diseases, including certain types of cancer. But it's not all doom and gloom. You can make healthier choices. Consider swapping out processed meats for lean proteins like chicken or turkey. Or if you're feeling adventurous, why not try some plant-based alternatives? They can be just as tasty and a whole lot better for your health. Consider swapping out processed meats for lean proteins or plant-based alternatives. Coming in at number 9 are sugary drinks. These seemingly harmless thirst quenchers can be a hidden minefield of excessive sugar. From carbonated sodas to fruit juices, these popular beverages are often loaded with sugar, far exceeding the recommended daily intake. To put it into perspective, a single can of soda can contain up to 10 teaspoons of sugar. That's almost twice the daily limit suggested by the World Health Organization. Overconsumption of these sugary drinks can lead to a surplus of empty calories, contributing to weight gain, obesity, and even type 2 diabetes. But the health implications don't stop there. Regular consumption can also lead to tooth decay and heart disease. It's a sweet temptation that can turn sour with time. So, next time you're feeling parched, consider reaching for water or unsweetened beverages instead. They can quench your thirst just as well, without the health risks. Opt for water or unsweetened beverages instead for a healthier choice. Number 8 on our list is fast food. It's a convenient grab-and-go option that has become a staple in our modern, fast-paced lives. But convenience comes at a cost. Fast food is notorious for its high calorie, fat, and sodium content. A single meal can sometimes contain more than an entire day's worth of recommended intake. When we consume these meals frequently, our bodies are bombarded with an excess of these elements, which can lead to a host of health problems. Over time, high-calorie intake can lead to weight gain and obesity, while excessive sodium can result in high blood pressure. And let's not forget about the unhealthy fats, which can increase our risk of heart disease. But here's the good news. We have the power to make healthier choices. Consider cooking at home more often, where you have control over the ingredients and portions. It's a simple step that can make a big difference in your health. At number 7, we have packaged snacks. These seemingly harmless, convenient nibbles often harbor a cocktail of preservatives. These substances are used to extend shelf life, but their long-term effects on our bodies are still not fully understood. Beyond preservatives, many of these snacks are laden with artificial colors. These synthetic dyes may make your food look appealing, but they're far from natural, and could potentially have adverse health effects. And let's not forget the artificial flavors. While they may trick your taste buds into thinking you're eating something delicious, these chemical concoctions are miles away from the real ingredients they're mimicking. Avoid being lured by the convenience and deceptive taste of packaged snacks. Instead, let's embrace the natural, vibrant colors and authentic flavors of fresh fruits and vegetables. They're not only healthier but also free from the artificial additives that permeate packaged snacks. Reach for fresh fruits and vegetables for a healthier snack option. At number 6 on our list, we have frozen dinners. Now these might be a convenient option after a long day, but let's take a moment to consider what you're really consuming. Many frozen dinners are loaded with sodium, often exceeding half of the recommended daily intake. Sodium, as we know, can lead to high blood pressure and heart disease if consumed in excess. But it's not just about what these meals contain, it's also about what they lack. Many frozen dinners fall short on nutrients. They often lack sufficient fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, all of which are vital for a balanced diet. So, while the convenience might be appealing, the nutritional trade-off is far from worth it. Instead, consider cooking from scratch. This way, you have complete control over what goes into your meals. You can ensure they're packed with nutritious ingredients and keep sodium levels in check. Cooking from scratch is a healthier alternative that allows you to control what goes into your meals. Coming in at number 5 are canned foods. These ever-convenient shelf-stable options may seem like a simple solution for a quick meal. But let's take a closer look. Canned foods often contain a high sodium content, which can contribute to increased blood pressure and heart disease. Not to mention the high heat processing can also lead to nutrient loss. But sodium isn't the only concern here. Many cans are lined with bisphenol A, or BPA, a chemical that's been linked to various health issues including heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and reproductive abnormalities. While some brands have moved away from using BPA, it's still widespread in the industry. So next time you're tempted to reach for that can of soup or vegetables, consider this. Fresh or frozen fruits and vegetables are not only free from these potential dangers, but they also often taste better and retain more nutrients. Opt for fresh or frozen fruits and vegetables instead for a healthier choice. Number 4 on our list is instant noodles. A popular go-to for a quick meal, these convenient packets may not be the wisest choice for those conscious about their health. One of the main issues with instant noodles is their high sodium content. Many brands contain more than half of the recommended daily intake of sodium in just one serving. This excess sodium can lead to high blood pressure, heart disease, and stroke. Furthermore, instant noodles are often lacking in essential nutrients. They're low in fiber, protein, and packed with empty calories, leaving you feeling hungry soon after your meal. And let's not forget the preservatives added to ensure a long shelf life, which can also have negative impacts on your health. But don't worry, there's a healthier alternative. Consider making your own noodles or pasta at home. This way, you can control the ingredients, reduce the sodium, and add more nutrients to your meal. Plus, homemade always tastes better. Consider making your own noodles or pasta at home for a healthier option. At number 3 we have baked goods. Now who doesn't love a good pastry or a slice of cake? Unfortunately, many of these delicious treats come with a high price for our health. They're often loaded with sugar, sometimes even in amounts that exceed our recommended daily intake. This excess sugar can lead to numerous health issues including weight gain, heart disease, and type 2 diabetes. But the sugar isn't the only concern. Many baked goods also contain unhealthy fats, specifically trans fats and saturated fats. These fats raise your bad cholesterol levels and lower your good cholesterol levels, increasing your risk of heart disease. Additionally, these baked goods are often made with refined flour, which lacks the fiber and nutrients found in whole grains. So not only are you consuming empty calories, but you're also missing out on the benefits of whole foods. However, don't despair. You can still enjoy your favorite treats by opting for homemade baked goods. With homemade, you control the ingredients, making it a healthier option. Opt for homemade baked goods where you can control the ingredients for a healthier option. Coming in at number 2 are processed cheeses. These melt-in-your-mouth slices might appear innocent, but they are far from it. The reality is, they are often loaded with high levels of sodium and fat. These two components, while tasty, can contribute to an array of health issues if consumed excessively. Processed cheeses are typically made from a blend of milk, milk fats, and solids, with added salt, food dyes, preservatives, and emulsifiers. These ingredients not only increase the shelf life of the product but also contribute to its creamy texture and distinct taste. However, the high sodium content can lead to elevated blood pressure and heart disease over time. Similarly, the high fat content, particularly saturated fats, can increase cholesterol levels, leading to blocked arteries and heart disease. So, before you reach for that next slice of processed cheese, remember, all that glitters is not gold. Opt for natural cheeses in moderation for a healthier choice. And the number 1 processed food to avoid is processed breakfast cereals. It's hard to resist the allure of those brightly colored boxes promising a quick and easy start to your day. But don't be fooled. Many processed breakfast cereals are loaded with hidden sugars. These sugars can spike your blood sugar levels, leading to a mid-morning energy crash and contributing to long-term health issues like obesity and diabetes. Moreover, despite what the packaging may promise, these cereals often lack essential nutrients. They're stripped of natural grains during the manufacturing process, and the synthetic vitamins and minerals added back in are not as beneficial as those found in whole foods. It's easy to get tricked by marketing claims of fortified or whole grain, but the truth is, many of these cereals are more akin to dessert than a nutritious breakfast. Opt for whole grain cereals or oatmeal for a healthier breakfast option. Make your morning meal count by starting your day with foods that provide real nutritional value. So there you have it, the top 10 processed foods to avoid. From deli meats packed with sodium and nitrates to sugary cereal masquerading as breakfast, these culprits can play a significant role in undermining the quality of your diet. The takeaway here is not to completely eliminate processed foods, but to be more mindful of what you choose. Remember, it's about balance and moderation. Not all processed foods are bad, some can be part of a healthy diet, but being aware of the potentially harmful ones can help you make better choices. Incorporate more whole foods into your meals. Fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains are always a good bet. And when you do opt for processed foods, go for those with fewer ingredients and less added sugars, salts, and fats. Remember, the first step towards a healthier lifestyle is being aware of what you're putting into your body. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more health tips.